Yeah, what are we all doing here? Happy Easter.
Because you look like you're just attending Comic-Con. You got your backpack and
This is the uniform. I realized it's easier for me to come to these things as I dress every day. Just a sad, all black goth man child.
Does your risk walking the floor at all?
Is it worth walking the floor?
Would you risk it?
Well, what's out there?
Oh, no, I'm just thinking in terms of fans recognizing you.
I don't know. I think as long as I'm with Eliza and Bob, they'll like help take all the heat, and then I can go unnoticed. That's how I get around.
Well, we'll see. We'll try that at a Comic-Con.
Oh god! Oh no! Oh no!
So your character has some difficult decisions to make about what side to take and going against people and stuff. Do you teach anything coming up about that?
Well, obviously now that Kane and Sinclair have been imprisoned because of Monty following his mother, it's very tricky because he has an allegiance to the 100 after everything they've been through together for the past 5 months. But his mother raised him. That's the past 15 years. So it's very difficult, even if she's on the wrong side of history. He doesn't want to turn his back and abandon her now that her husband / his father is dead as well. So hopefully they'll be able to figure things out. But yeah, it won't be easy. It won't be as black and white as everyone's making it out to be.
It seems like Monty is really, he's searching himself at this point from what we've seen, at least with what's there. And it seems like he's standing back and deciding, I really need to make my own choice in this.
Well, I think that's the big thing about season 3. Monty's finally finding his own sense of agency and acting for himself instead of for Clark, for Jasper, for his mother. What does he want? And I think that's something that I'm just discovering as well as we move forward. So.
Advance, do you know like what Monty's going to do to play out? Like, do you know which side he's going to take and all that? Scripts back?
No. Sometimes we get the script the day before we start shooting, and just that episode, so it's hard to track the full arc. Yeah, it's nice. It keeps you in the moment. You can't plan ahead if you don't know what's coming, so it's good.
What have been kind of the big story points where you've just been totally shocked by what's going on?
Ooh, give me a second. Are we spanning all 3 seasons, or is this...
Like the most epic one where you're just like, no.
Oh man, I feel like my brain's automatically going to season 2. What is the no moment? Sorry, can we come back? Let me process for a second, and that would be... That's the big one. Oh, right. What have they been for you guys really quick? Mount Weather, okay. The blow up in Mount Weather. Interesting. It's not Lexadeath. It's not. It will not be Lexadeath. It will not be Lexadeath. That was a big one. I think... Yeah, give me a second. I'm so sorry. I'm not totally sure. Thanks.
What are we going to see in terms of Monty's relationship with Jasper developing over time?
Well, I think in Monty's eyes, that's Jasper's move at this point. He put his heart on the line at the end of 304. Jasper crushed it. And he's done everything he can. You can't help someone who doesn't want to help themselves, and I think he fully realizes that now. And so it is Jasper's initiative, if he wants to repair the friendship or not. And right now, Monty's too concerned, I think, with what's going on in Arcadia to be... They're a bit distracted at the moment.
The wardrobe looks so beaten up and degraded. How does it feel to wear?
Monty actually gets away with pretty comfortable... It's almost very much like this a lot of the time, a very comfy hoodie. I think, and in Mount Weather, they were all done up like Stepford wives, too, so that was actually quite comfortable and laundered and ironed. I'd say it would be season 1. My clothes are comfortable, man. I think everybody else, you got to ask some other people, but my clothes are pretty comfortable compared to everyone else.
Any worries that you're going to read a script and it's going to say Monty's dead?
If that were to happen, I would just hope that he did it for someone he loved. I would hope that it was for something. If it is an accidental death, so be it. But you always hope and root for characters having some sense of heroics at the end, and even if they fail, at least their death was not in vain. So, yeah, you never know. I'm going to come to this. Oh my God, shocking moments. You know, to be honest, given that I know that all the deaths are coming, it's usually when I watch other people's scenes, because I'm not there to shoot. I'm usually blown away by, I'm going to throw him credit right now, Richard Harmon. Because we never worked together, and I always see what he has to do and go, how is he going to pull that off? And he always crushes it with subtlety and grace and humor, which is so important. There's no levity anymore, so he's the only, comedy point in the show. So watching that always surprises me. It doesn't knock me off the couch, but
Is there a future love interest?
I hope so. I think it's a big part of growing up, and I also hope that he gets his heart crushed. I think your first heartbreak is much more important, actually, than because you have the optimism and then you have realism. So blending it and making him a hopeful realist moving forward.
Thank you so much, guys.
Oh, thank you all very much.
Should we get a